Welcome to the Confessions of a Working Mom podcast, where we bring you real-life working mom stories, tips, tricks, and advice for thriving and surviving in motherhood. Because you shouldn't have to experience working motherhood alone. Join our community of support as we discuss all of the things and how we get by in this sometimes crazy and imperfect journey of working motherhood. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Confessions of a Working Mom podcast. This week is a little bit different of an episode because I have decided I'm going to start doing some solo episodes mixed in with the interviews with all of the fabulous working moms that I've had on the show. So the solo episodes, the purpose is really to share with you some of the things that I learned, my learning experiences through being a working mom and when I used to work in corporate, and just some of the stories and experiences that I'd like to share with you to sort of put out there that you're not alone, that we all go through hard things. We all go through times in our careers where things are less than ideal and where we're looking to get to the next step or we're looking to find more fulfilling work. Whatever the case may be for you, I hope these episodes just really shed a light with you and give you some sort of tips and strategies that you can employ in your lives, in your careers, in your working mom lives. So today, the first topic I wanted to talk about was something that pretty much came up again and again for me when I used to work in my corporate job. So, and it was present even before I became a mom, but I think it kind of got escalated and really moved to the forefront when I did have my daughter, because a lot of things were changing for me. My priorities were changing. What I felt what was most important to me was changing. So it kind of shed a light on a lot of things when I did become a mom. So just to take you back there and put you into the mindset of what I was going through at this time. I would drop my daughter off at daycare. I would drive the 25 minutes to work, sit in my car, really just stressed out about even going into the office because I really was not happy with the career that I was in. So I had this negative mindset going into my day, which was not helping me at all. And I realized, that everybody is not going to be in the perfect career or the perfect job right now, or maybe you're trying to get to a different place that makes you happier or more fulfilled. But honestly, looking back at those times in my life and in my career, I did a lot of things wrong. I had that negative mindset waking up. I didn't try to get in a more positive mindset to get into the office. There's a lot of things that looking back I could have done differently. So what I'm sharing with you is if you are in this situation where you're feeling sort of stuck, you're feeling like you are not in the job or career that is really fulfilling for you, and you want to do something else, maybe you're not sure what that next step is. The first step I think that would have been really positive for me was to get myself into a positive mindset in the morning. Even though I know I'm going into a job that's less than ideal, I'm going into an office for anywhere from 9 to 10 hours a day, doing things that really do not bring me joy, right? But reflecting back on it, if I took some time in the morning to do positive things for myself, such as wake up and do a quick 5-minute meditation on an app, or wake up and do a quick 10-minute yoga workout or yoga video. Get myself into a more positive headspace and mindset going into the less than ideal situation. I think a lot of things probably could have gone differently for me. So that would be the first tip. I would say if you're stuck in a situation that's less than ideal for you, when you wake up in the morning, do something that gets you into a positive headspace, because it is going to make such a difference for how the rest of your day goes. And I talk about this concept a lot in my 5-day working mom challenge, where I have moms create a non-negotiable list for things that you have to do every day in order to make your days the best as possible they can be. So as moms, we tend to put our kids' needs first. We tend to put our spouse's needs first, or our partner, or our household tasks first. So, hi mamas. I wanted to take a quick minute just to tell you about my brand new course that's going to be launching. So I had mentioned this course in the past, and life happened and I got a little behind in creating all of the modules, but I went on this amazing family vacation over the summer. We traveled out west, and it really put a ton of things in perspective for me. I came back and I said, I really feel passionately about launching this course for moms. So what this course is, it's for you if you're feeling stuck. You've been in the burnout cycle for a while, you're not sure what steps you can take towards a better work-family life integration, you crave freedom from the typical 9-to-5, and you're certain there has to be a better way to do this working mom life. So I've totally been in your shoes. I want to help you discover your passions and dreams and turn them into a viable business online, so that you can find your zone of genius and finally feel passionate about the work you're doing without sacrificing your family life along the way. So I will ask you, if this sounds like what you need in your life, mama, then I'd love for you to join me in the Business Launchpad. So you can go to theworkingmomcollective.com/launch, LAUNCH, and you can sign up to get on the waitlist for the course, which will be launching in October. So again, that is theworkingmomcollective.com/launch, LAUNCH, and that will get you set up on my waitlist. I'll send you some email notifications just to let you know when the course is open to sign up. And you can also get all of the details and what you'll be getting in this course at that website. So again, I would love to see you in the Business Launchpad. I really feel passionately about helping other moms reach their big goals and their big dreams. And I want to help you sort of fast track your way towards your dreams. So let me help you follow your dreams, because that is what I feel most passionately about, is helping moms discover their dreams and their purpose. So if you would like to join me, please get on the wait list, and I can't wait to see you inside the Business Launchpad. So what I would recommend and actually challenge you to do is to just sit down and start making a list of things that would truly feed your soul and light you up, put you in a positive headspace for the day, and just start doing them in small chunks. It doesn't even have to be like an hour, 2 hours, whatever. If you have 5 minutes, if you just have 5 minutes to start with 5 minutes and start with one task, and then build upon it week after week. So that would be the tip I would give. And you also can sign up for my free 5-day Working Mom Challenge. If you go to theworkingmomcollective.com/challenge, you will be able to sign up for that, and it will give you 5 days of actionable steps in order to create your non-negotiable list as a working mom. So I really was reflecting on my past and what I've changed since changing careers. And what I do now as an entrepreneur is I make sure that I have at least a good 5 to 10 minute time frame in the morning where I'm doing something positive for myself. Sometimes it's 5 minutes. Sometimes I can get in 30 minutes. It all depends on what's going on in my household. If my daughter decided to wake up at 4:30 a.m. or not, which she did the other day because she was super excited for starting kindergarten. So she actually got out of bed at 4:30, woke up my husband, and went back to bed for a little bit and then woke me back up at 6:30. But anyways, so I know there's obviously curveballs with children and things are not going to go smoothly every day. But I think that's one of the biggest takeaways that I've gotten since becoming a mom and pursuing my goals concurrently at the same time is that I can't let those curveballs throw me entirely off track, because if I do allow the curveball to throw me entirely off track, then I feel like I'm starting from the beginning. I'm starting from base one, and I don't want to start all over. I want to build upon what I'm doing. So instead of like letting something like a kid waking up at 4 a.m. or a sick kid or something like that derail your progress, just accept it as this is going to happen. As a career-driven, as a purpose-driven mom, there's going to be things that are going to come along and put a curveball in my day that I feel like is impeding my progress. But in all reality, it's just a little blip in the bigger scheme of things. And when we let it derail our progress is when it negatively impacts us. But if we just treat it as, okay, this happened, but I'm going to get back on track tomorrow morning. Something else happened, but I'm going to get back on track tomorrow morning. And then just keep repeating the 5 to 10 minutes of your morning non-negotiable. Try to do it every day. Try to make it a habit. And then see where you're at next week. Maybe you can add in some more time. Maybe you started with the meditation and next week you can build it up to a meditation and a short journaling practice. Or if you are a fan of reading personal development books, maybe you can do a short meditation and listen to 10 minutes of a book on Audible while you're making coffee or making lunches for your kids. So all in all, this series that I wanted to share with you is more about sort of like taking my past experiences and teaching you things that I've learned along the way. So that way you can kind of realize and know that you have the capability of pursuing your dreams, of getting to your next career goal, getting to the next level in your career, or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. You have the capability of doing this as a working mom and of succeeding because you're strong, you're powerful, your mind is powerful. You just have to work your mind in a way that promotes that power and that allows you to express your true self. So I hope you enjoyed this first little piece of advice episode. And like I said, if you want to explore more of the figuring out your non-negotiable practice for your mornings or your evenings, even if there's something that you really would love to do in the evening and you want to make time for it, then you should definitely go sign up for my 5-day Working Mom Challenge, theworkingmomcollective.com/challenge, and you will be sent 5 days of very actionable steps that you can take to start making your days more your own, sort of owning your working mom weeks, months, and years years so you can get to a place where you feel fulfilled, passionate, and like you're taking care of your own needs, because we all have to take care of our own needs before we can take care of others' needs. So thank you so much for continuing to tune in to the Confessions of a Working Mom podcast. I have some exciting things coming up soon that I'd love to share with you, including I am going to be launching soon a monthly membership for working moms. So you can watch out for those details on Instagram, on my website, and I'll be posting some links throughout these teaching episodes so you can go and find out all the details about what exactly the membership is going to include. In addition, I'm also working on a very special project that is near and dear to my heart, and I wanted to put it out there to the universe. So I'm actually writing a book for working moms, and I'm in the very early stages of it, but I hope to have it published by summer, fall of 2022. So I just really excited about it and wanted to tell all of you, let you be the first to know that I'm putting this out there into the universe. I'm working on writing a book. I'm working on setting up a membership for working moms, and there's a lot of exciting things coming up soon. So again, thank you so much for listening. I truly appreciate all of your support through the past year of this podcast, and I'm so excited to continue bringing you content, interviews with various working moms, in addition to these solo teaching episodes that I hope you get a lot of value from. So have a great day. Thank you. I will talk to you next time. I would be so grateful if you went and left a rating and review of the podcast. So Apple loves it when you rate and review the podcast that you love listening to, and it would just mean the world to me if you went over and left a rating and review for the podcast. So that way our show can be introduced to more working moms that really can gain positivity from these episodes, that can teach them something. So if you go and leave a rating and review, I would be so grateful, and just thank you again for continuing to listen every week. You are the reason why I continue to talk into this microphone for this podcast. Without you, I wouldn't have the podcast. So thank you so much.